Hello and a warm welcome to the AI with Arun show. In this episode, we're going to dive into the key takeaways from Google Cloud Next 2025, held in Vegas this April. We'll analyze the significant announcements, Google Cloud's evolving strategic direction that is heavily focused on AI, and its impact on the competitive cloud landscape. So, Google Cloud Next 2025 marked a pivotal moment, firmly establishing AI, particularly agentic AI, as the core engine driving the enterprise strategy and competitive edge. The event showcased a wave of innovations from the powerful seventh generation Ironwood TPU and global cloud WAN network to major updates in the Gemini AI models and the Vertex AI platform. Crucially, Google unveiled a comprehensive ecosystem for AI agents, which is called the Agentspace, the Agent Development Kit, and the A2A protocol, which is the agent to agent protocol, alongside the consolidated Google Unified Security Platform. The goal is clear: leverage unique strengths in AI research, custom hardware, and global infrastructure to become the leading platform for next generation AI applications, directly challenging AWS and Azure. However, the sophistication of these offerings means that realizing their full potential requires strategic planning, investment in skills, and careful governance. Now, AI Next 25, it became undeniable that AI isn't just another feature for Google Cloud. It's the fundamental pillar shaping their entire platform strategy. We are seeing a strategic shift. Google Cloud aims to move beyond simple matching AI capabilities to actively leading the charge in enterprise AI adoption, especially with complex multi-agent systems. They are strategically leveraging their deep roots in AI research, experience with large-scale systems, custom silicons like TPUs, and their massive global network. The vision presented is one of enabling the next generation of business applications through an ecosystem that is deeply embedded and integrated and surprisingly open. Now, what we have done is we have developed three pillars, which we think is of paramount importance to understanding this whole episode. So let's first focus on pillar number one, which is about architecting the agentic AI ecosystem. Now, the headline act was the push towards an agentic AI ecosystem, moving beyond simple chatbots to a future where multiple specialized AI agents collaborate on complex business tasks. Agent Space serves as the user hub for discovering and managing these agents, even integrated directly into Chrome. To build these agents, Google introduced the Open Source Agent Development Kit, or the ADK, designed to drastically simplify development alongside the Agent Garden, providing tools and connectors. Now, perhaps the most evolutionary is the agent to agent, or the A2A protocol, which is a new open standard allowing agents built on different technologies to communicate and collaborate, which is the first from any hyperscaler. Now, this strategy very cleverly fosters an open ecosystem for building and communication while driving value back to Google Cloud for managing and consuming these agents via Vertex AI and Agent Space. Now, let's look at the second part of pillar one, which is about hardware foundations. Now, powering this AI vision requires immense computational strength, spearheaded by a new Ironwood TPU, which is Google's seventh generation custom AI chip. Now, Ironwood is specifically designed, optimized for AI inference, the thinking part of AI, boasting 5 times the peak compute and 6 times the memory capacity of its predecessors. The Google highlighted staggering gains, a 3,600 times performance jump over their first TPU in just 8 years, and Ironwood pods delivering over 42 exaflops, a tenfold improvement, which is crucial for complex AI. Now, this hardware is a key component of the AI hypercomputer concept, which is an integrated stack of hardware, software, and networking optimized for the entire AI lifecycle, giving superior price performance. The flexibility was also addressed, making DeepMind's pathways runtime available on Google Cloud and supporting the popular VLLM library on TPUs for easier workload portability. Now, let's look at the foundational models, which is Gemini family updates. The flagship Gemini model family received significant updates, broadening its capabilities and deployment options. Gemini 2.5 Pro, which is engineered for high quality and complex tasks, entered public preview and quickly topped the chatbot arena leaderboard. Alongside it, Gemini 2.5 Flash was positioned as a cost efficient, low latency workhorse model capable of adjusting its reasoning based on prompt complexity. Critically, for enterprises, Google announced Gemini models that will be available on Google Distributed Cloud or GDC, addressing vital needs for data sovereignty, compliance, and even air gapped environments. This GDC capability, enabled through partnerships with NVIDIA and Dell, and entering the preview in Q3, allows organizations in sensitive sectors such as governments, finance, healthcare to leverage Google's most advanced AI securely with their own controlled environments. Now let's look at generative media and scientific AI on Vertex AI. Now, Google strongly emphasized its leadership in multimodal AI, positioning Vertex AI as the only cloud platform offering generative models across text, images, video, audio, and music. So, truly multimodal. Imagen 3 for text to image saw quality improvements and enhanced editing features used by companies like Bending Spoons and Kraft Heinz. VO2 is for video generation. It gained new editing features, new editing capabilities, leveraged by travel platform Agoda. Chirp 3 for audio introduced instant custom voice, a creation from just 10 seconds of audio, while Lyria debuted as the first enterprise ready text to music model on Vertex AI. Beyond creative applications, Google showcased AI's role in science, making the AlphaFold 3 high throughput solutions available for protein research and offering WeatherNext AI models for advanced forecasting. Now, let's look at a little bit more detail about Vertex AI. So, Vertex AI sits at the heart of this strategy, acting as a central platform orchestrating models, data, and the new AI agents. It now explicitly manages or supports managing multi agent systems built using various popular frameworks like LangGraph and Crew AI. New dashboards enhance monitoring, while improved customization allows secure use of enterprise data with models such as Llama 4, which is now generally available. Features like Model Optimizer intelligently route queries. The Live API enables real time multimodal interactions, and a global endpoint boosts resilience. Crucially for enterprise trust, Vertex AI's groundbreaking capabilities were significantly expanded, allowing Gemini models to base responses not just on Google search and internal data, but also trusted third party sources like Google Maps, ensuring factual, fresh, and relevant answers. Let's now look at the second pillar, which is about modernizing the infrastructure. So, underpinning all the AI advancements is a continuous focus on robust infrastructure, highlighted by a major launch of Cloud WAN. Now, Cloud WAN makes Google's own vast private global network, the one that is powering Search and Gmail, directly available to enterprise customers as a managed backbone service. Google claims that this offers over 40% faster performance and up to 40% lower total cost of ownership compared to traditional WAN solutions, targeting data center interconnect and branch connectivity use cases. Now, this is a bold strategic move, leveraging a core Google asset to compete directly in the enterprise networking space, offering potentially differentiated approach compared to the competitor direct connect services. Now, alongside Cloud WAN, Google also announced faster 400G interconnected options, enhanced networking for massive AI clusters, and new secure features for high performance traffic like Zero Trust RDMA. Now let's talk about compute. On the compute side, Google continues to refine its portfolio, emphasizing the integrated AI hypercomputer system for optimal price performance. They announced a wide range of new virtual machines, including being the first cloud with NVIDIA's latest Blackwell GPUs and planning support for the next gen Vera Rubin GPUs. Updates also include new VMs based on AMD's fifth generation EPYC processors for general purpose and high performance computing, and Intel's sixth gen Granite Rapid CPUs. Support for hybrid and multi cloud remains strong, with updates to Google Distributed Cloud, expanded VMware engine options, and Nutanix Cloud clusters coming to Google Cloud. GKE, the managed Kubernetes services, received updates focused on AI workloads, performance, and managing large clusters, all supported by Google's custom Titanium infrastructure processors. Now, the strategy is clear: offer optimized performance via custom silicon where it makes sense, maintain strong partnerships with industry leaders like NVIDIA and AMD, and ensure robust support for hybrid environments. Continuing on pillar three, let's talk about data security and developments. Now, Google has heavily infused AI data science agent and knowledge engine using Gemini to analyze metadata, and AI query engine to query models alongside SQL data and enhanced vector search. BigQuery ML added new models and support for third-party models based on Vertex AI, while Gemini assists with multimodal tables and code generation. Beyond AI, BigQuery also saw updates in data pipelines, processing governance with a new unified experience and universal catalog and usability services like semantic search. Looker, the BI platform, integrated Gemini for conversational analytics, visualization assistance, and formula generation, aiming to significantly improve the accuracy of its semantic layer. Now, talk about security. Security was a major focus, headlined by the launch of Google Unified Security, a converged platform integrating SecOps, cloud security, the Dominion threat intelligence, and Chrome Enterprise, all powered by Gemini AI. This platform aims to provide a single scalable view across the entire attack surface, automatically enriching data with Mandiant intel and connecting disparate tools to streamline defense and address security tool sprawl. Extending the agentic theme, Google has introduced AI-powered security agents and alert triage agent to automate initial investigations and a malware analysis agent to assess potentially harmful code. Now, Manian expertise is deeply integrated with the threat defense services, providing active hunting and response. And there's a new consulting partnership with Rubrik and Cohesity for cyber recovery. Google is now also offering other enhancements, including the new data security posture management capabilities, expanded confidential computing options, which now include GPUs, network security updates, and recognition as a leader in the Forrester Wave for data security platforms. Now let's talk about developers. So to boost developer productivity, Google is embedding AI assistants throughout the development lifecycle. Gemini Code Assist received agentic capabilities for tasks such as code modernization, integrated into Android Studio and partner tools, while Gemini Cloud Assist focuses on infrastructure design, troubleshooting, and cost optimization. A major new offering is Firebase Studio, which is a cloud-based agentic development environment powered by Gemini, designed to rapidly build and publish full-stack AI applications, even including an app prototyping agent. Other new tools include the Application Design Center for visually designing infrastructure and Cloud Hub for centralized application landscape visibility. The overarching strategy is to use AI to make the platform more accessible and efficient, automating complex tasks and lowering the barriers to entry for adopting advanced cloud capabilities. Now let's talk about the market landscape and the competitive positioning. So these announcements land in a dynamic cloud world where AI is the central battleground. So while still Google is third in the market share at 12% in Q4 2024, Google Cloud continues a strong growth, reporting a 30% year over year revenue growth to $12 billion, outpacing the overall market growth. Industry analysts note that generative AI is now driving half of the cloud market's growth, and projections suggest that Google Cloud growth may continue to outpace AWS and Azure in 2025. While operating profitability still lacks the leaders, the clear momentum in its AI business is seen as a positive driver for improving financial performance. Now, this occurs within a very buoyant, broader IT spending landscape, with Gartner forecasting significant growth, especially in data center systems driven by AI server investments. Now, Next 2025 articulated a clear strategy to use AI leadership as the primary path to challenge AWS and Microsoft Azure in the enterprise market. Google Cloud aims to differentiate itself through its integrated AI optimized stack from silicon to software, its forward looking vision for agentic AI, and a strong narrative around openness and interoperability to counter lock in fears. They are making explicit price performance claims based on their AI hypercomputer and custom hardware, alongside highlighting the TCO benefits of Cloud WAN. Introducing Gemini on GDC directly addresses enterprise needs for data sovereignty and hybrid AI, while the unified security platform leverages unique assets like Mandiant and Chrome. The strategic intent seems less about achieving feature parity and more about leveraging core engineering strengths to establish a new AI-centric cloud paradigm where Google's specific assets provide a distinct advantage, complemented by crucial foundational offerings like Cloud WAN and GDC. Now, if you were to do a compare across different features or strategy areas for all of them, the Google Cloud, AWS, and Microsoft Azure, across custom AI silicon chip, AI agent development orchestration, enterprise WAN offering, on-prem hybrid AI model deployment, integrated security platform, and open source and interoperability, this is what it looks like. And feel free to pause the video and take a deeper look. Now, let's talk about partner ecosystem. How is this enabling scale and specialization? Now, Google has explicitly acknowledged the critical role partners play in delivering this ambitious vision, dedicating a significant programming to them in next 2025. The announcements create substantial opportunities for partners, particularly around the AI agent ecosystem, hybrid AI with GDC, cloud WAN deployments, implementing unified security, data modernization, and building industry specific solutions. However, this requires a significant evolution in partner capabilities, demanding deep expertise in AI ML, data science, and advanced security operations, network architecture, and vertical industries, moving beyond traditional cloud migration. The promotion of an AI agent marketplace and the A2A protocol also signals an intent to cultivate a new sub ecosystem of ISVs and specialized providers focused on building and monetizing agent solutions and connectors. So, what does this mean for customers and partners? The key benefits center on accelerated innovation through new AI tools and models and enhanced productivity via embedded AI assistance. Customers can also anticipate potential performance gains and cost efficiencies from optimized hardware and networking, alongside stronger security and compliance postures provided by unified security and sovereign solutions like GTC. The emphasis on openness and hybrid options provides greater flexibility and helps avoid vendor lock-in with numerous customer success stories shared at the event, validating these benefits. For partners, these advancements open new high-value revenue streams, create opportunities for differentiation through specialization and unique IP, and allows them to tap into the rapidly growing enterprise AI market. Now, what are some of the strategic considerations for success? So while the potential benefits are compelling, realizing them requires careful planning. Organizations must ensure that these advanced technologies align with their core business strategies and not just technological curiosity. A realistic assessment of internal skills is needed, with plans for upskilling or hiring or engaging qualified partners whose capabilities must be thoroughly vetted. Effective AI relies on strong data foundations. So data readiness and governance are paramount, alongside planning for the technical complexity of integrating these new systems. Proactive security and governance for AI models, clear cost management strategies, and considering phased adoption through pilot projects are all crucial steps for success. Ultimately, the sophistication of these offerings demands a thoughtful, business driven approach rather than a purely technology led one. All right. To conclude, Google Cloud Next 25 represent a definitive statement establishing a sophisticated multi-agent AI ecosystem at the core of Google's cloud strategy and is primary competitive differentiator. They present a confident, coherent enterprise AI narrative, showcasing an integrated end-to-end platform built for the AI era, attempting to balance optimized integration with strategic openness. Google Cloud appears well positioned to capitalize on accelerating AI adoption, but translating these advanced capabilities into widespread, easily adopted value and fostering the necessary partner skills will remain key challenges. Sustained execution, demonstrating tangible business outcomes, and gaining traction with foundational offerings like Cloud WAN and Gemini on GDC will be crucial for chipping away at the market share of AWS and Azure. If successful, Next 25 would be remembered as the moment Google Cloud cemented its position as a leader in the AI driven future of enterprise technology. With that, we come to the end of the show. Thank you for watching the AI with Arun show. Do like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think in the comments below. Thank you.